Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary playthrough. Today, we're going to be doing the playthrough for Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings. The scheme, I had a hard time with getting cards figured out for this one, so let's just kind of jump into it here. So we're actually not going to use the Mandarin, we're going to use Zheng, which I think is Shang-Chi's father in the comics. I'm not entirely sure, but in the movie, Wenwu kind of made the point that they created the Mandarin as like the name that's who Aldrich Killian came up with. That it wasn't really like a name that he gave himself. So I rather went with this one, which is like the real leader of the Ten Rings, as opposed to the one that they faked. And I think I used the Mandarin Iron Man 3, so it kind of fits. So that's why we're using Zheng. He's got Seventh Circle of Kung Fu, which means that if I have to have a card with 7 or more cost, or he gets plus 7 attack. So he's 14 unless I have a 7 or more card. And then the Master Strike is each player reveals a hero that costs 7 or more, or they discard down to 3. So it's very likely, well, you have to discard down to 3 every time he comes up. The scheme we're going to do, I had a really hard time with this, so you have to kind of bear with me. It is going to be Massive Earthquake Generator. It's 8 twists. Twist is each player reveals a green hero or KOs the top card of their deck. Evil wins when the number of non-gray heroes in the KO pile is 3 times the number of the players. So in the film, the Soul Sucker, Dweller in the Dark, whatever, I don't remember what it's called, was manipulating Wenwu into thinking that his dead wife was behind this barrier that was inside Tao Lao, the secret dimension city, near the compound of Wenwu and the Ten Rings. So when he gets in there, Wenwu goes over to the wall where this monster is behind and is beating it down and trying to destroy it and try to take it down. So that's kind of where I got the idea for the scheme. It's not exactly the plot of the film, but I want to win, and the last few have been kind of hard to win. So the henchman group we're going to be using is going to be the Mandarin Rings, of course. The villain group's going to be Kunlun, because they're going to be like the Ten Rings people. And the heroes we're using are obviously Shang-Chi, and there weren't really other kind of heroes to use, so we're going to use the 2 heroes that ended up in the post-credit scene, Bruce Banner and Captain Marvel. And then we're talking about Bruce Banner as in not Professor Hulk, not Hulk at all, but plain old Mark Ruffalo, Bruce Banner. So really, I'm going to be interested to know the explanation for that. Anyway, let's go ahead and just jump into it here. We've got a scheme twist, so we're going to KO the top card of our deck. We're going to put something on the bottom. Alright, I've got 3 and 3. We'll get this, which is Supersonic Flight. 1 attack, then I get to draw a card. Alright. Oh, I got to shuffle because I lost my 1 card there. Alright. Another scheme twist. That gets KO'd. Let's put something on the bottom. Alright, so we've got 4 and 2. With 2, let's get this, which is Solve the Impossible. Outwit. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of your turn, draw an extra card. So you have to outwit, you have to have 3 cards of 3 different costs to get the ability. And we're just going to grab 2 of those there. Alright. Okay. Master Strike, so I'm going to discard down to 3. And it's going to be I guess that. Play another card from the villain deck. It's a Master Strike. I've already discarded down to 3. We've got a scheme twist. We're going to KO the top card here. And we have to put something on the bottom. Alright. So I do have Outwit, so I'll get to draw an extra card. I'm going to do this draw card now. Oop, I got Outwit again, so I get to draw an extra card again. So I've got that. So there's my 2. We're in the turn. There's 3 more, so I gotta get 3. Okay. Alright. one moment here. All right. Okay, let's draw the rest of our hand. Scheme Twist. Okay, do I have a green hero? I don't, so I have to KO the top card. All right. So we've already had 4 Scheme Twists and 2 Master Strikes and no villains yet. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. We'll get Shuffling Footwork. It's 2 recruits. If I play a yellow hero, I can shuffle my discard pile into my deck. And then I'll use 2 to get another one of these. Alright, 1 to turn. There's some Shang-Chi cards. Alright. Okay. Alright, Laughing Skull. We'll play that and we'll draw our card. We have Outwit, so we're going to get to draw 2 extra cards. And he's 10 right now because he's got 5th circle of Kung Fu and I don't have any 5 cost heroes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. Get another Supersonic Flight here. And 1 to turn. There's my 2 extra cards from that. There's 4 more cards. Alright, 1 and 2. Okay, there's all of our... We got a big hand here. Okay. We've got Spin the Vortex Beam. Alright, so we're going to draw. We're going to draw. Extra card for next turn. So there's 4 right there. 5, 6 attack, and 4 recruit. Let's use our attack here. It's reveal the top 6 cards of your deck, discard all that cost 0, and put the rest back in any order. We have only 4, so we're going to discard these 2, put the rest back in any order, which is all we have. And then with our recruit, let's grab Gamma Bomb Disaster. It's 2 recruit. Into my Outwit, I can transform this into Savage Hulk Unleashed. And we'll end the turn. There's our 2 extra cards. Still going to draw 6. Transform is my favorite keyword. I've said it before. In case you guys didn't know, transform is my favorite keyword. I wish we'd see it again. I'm hoping we see it soon. Okay. Master Strike. I'm going to have to discard down to 3. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm going to keep this. Keep this. Keep this. So these are all going to get discarded. We've got Red Sai. She's got 4th circle. I think it's a lady. We've got 4th circle of Kung Fu there. Play this and draw a card. And then I get this. And I did that because I get Outwit for these. And I know I get to draw a card off this. So this will give me 2 extra cards this turn. And then 1 the turn. There's our 2. There's 4. Yeah, I got kind of bamboozled there, but that's okay. Scheme Twist. I think I have a green hero, so I've got a green hero, so I'm going to avoid having to KO something. Alright, so we'll play this. We'll draw a card. Got 2, 4, 5 recruit. Let's see. 6, 7 recruit. We have Outwit to draw our extra card. I'll play this at the very least. We have Outwit to draw our extra card. This gets transform into this, which is Savage Hulk Unleashed. But I have 7 recruit. So let's get Muscle Memory here, and it's gonna have Wall Crawl. So this will actually go on top. 5 attack. Anytime you're shuffling your deck with this card in it, you may set this card aside and put it on top of your deck at the end of the shuffle. And this is going to be the extra card we get for this. Then I'm going to play this and smash for 4. So we're going to discard this. So it means I get +4 attack. So I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. And this is going to cost me only 5 to fight. Do I have any 4 cost heroes? I had 1, I suppose. Let's go ahead and kill Laughing Skull there. He's gone. And we're going to end the turn. So there's one. All right. Okay. Laughing Skull there again. We're going to play this. He's going to become 7 to fight because I've got a 7 cost card there. We're going to do this and draw. Draw a card. We've got this. We've got Outwit because of 0, 2, 3, and 7. We've got this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 attack. We're going to hit Zheng Zhu. Choose any number of heroes from the HQ. Put them on the bottom of the hero deck in random order. I'm not going to move any of them. And then we'll get a sidekick for the 2. And the turn. Hold on. Yeah, I got 2 of those. So that's 2. And okay, there we go. All right, he's back to 14. But I'm going to have to discard down again because I don't have what I need. Discard down to 3. This, and this. Discard down to 3. Those are gone. We'll play another card from the villain deck. It's going to be a Scheme Twist. I have a green hero, so we do get to avoid having to KO for that. Alright, I'll play this and draw a card. Actually, so now that he's being shuffled, I can set him aside and get him, which I didn't even mean to do this, but this works out either way. Set him aside on top. We're going to draw him. I do have Outwit, so I get to draw an extra card, and then I'm going to play this, so this is not going to be doing me any good. But this is 7. This only cost me 7 to fight, because I've got a 7 cost card there, so we're going to kill this. Each other player of Elmar when I hero gain a wound. We did that, so we get to avoid that, so we'll end the turn. Let's see. This quick playthrough is going by rather quickly, so... What'd you guys think of the movie? I think I would say it's probably one of my favorite MCU films, period. Like, it's definitely top 10. Yeah, I really, like, this felt to me, obviously, it's the first movie, and it's not the first thing, but it's the first movie taking place after Endgame, even though it's not the first Phase 4 film. It, to me, feels more Phase 4-ish than Black Widow did, obviously. And I kind of like the parallel. I mean, the MCU starts with Iron Man and 10 rings, and this starts with Shang-Chi, 10 rings, and we get kind of the end is almost like an Avengers assemble kind of like, what are they planning kind of thing. I mean, I guess with the Avengers initiative, it's pretty straightforward what Nick Fury was doing in his office, but whatever the thing that the rings are they going to do the McLuhans? Like, that seems to be really obscure. So it's like, is this signaling out to something else? Does this have anything to do with multiverse stuff? Like, it's completely... And why was Bruce Banner not Professor Hulk? And Carol's hair was growing out. Like, it just opened... It made me have more questions. And I feel like... I don't know. It just has me super excited for what's to come. And of course, I always want, like, Spider-Man's my favorite. I'd love to see Shang-Chi and Spider-Man together in some kind of capacity. I think they would have a lot of fun. It would just be really, really cool. So, anywho, we got Red Psy again. All right. So, we'll have our Outwit ability again because we have 3 and 2 and 0. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Recruit and 2 Attack. Let's use this to get another one of these for 3. And I will get a sidekick for 3, or 2, I mean, and we'll end the turn. We're going to set this aside. This card's actually kind of busted. Considering how often we're having to shuffle the deck, it's a little busted. Alright, that's our 6th card and our 7th card. Alright. We've got Influence, the Impact Beam. Alright, so we'll play that and we'll draw. We'll play that and draw 2. Let's put that to the bottom. We have, let's see, 3 attack there. Hold on, let's think about this. I have 4 recruit. I won't be able to make any more. Okay, I've got 4 recruit here. Let's get acrobatic kung fu. He's got wall crawl, so he'll go on top of the deck. And then he's got patrol the rooftops. If it's empty, you get +1 attack. So the rooftops have to be empty. He's going to go on top of the deck, though. We're going to have outwit. So let's set that aside to remember to draw the extra card. We'll play this and discard this for smash. So I've got 5, 10, 12 attack. I've already used my recruit, but I've got 12 attack here. Do I have any 4s? I have no 4s. I'll kill this for 5. I'll kill this for 3. It'll give me an extra recruit. That was 4, never mind. And I'll kill this for 4. Draw a card for each 4 cost here. Yeah, I don't have any. Alright. Anyway, that kills everybody. Alrighty. Sidekick there. That way the rooftops are clear. I want a bonus for that. Alright, we're going to play that. We have 3. We're going to play this. We're going to shuffle our discard pile into our deck. And again, anytime you're shuffling your deck with this card in it. So we would shuffle it, but we're going to set it aside and set it on top. We're going to set it down here. We can phase it. So there's 5 recruit there. Let's see. This is 3. This is 4. This is 6. Right? This is 6 attack and this is 5 recruit. Let's get Seek the Empty Mind. It's 3+ attack. Patrol your discard pile. If it's empty, you get +2. We're going to use 4 of our attack because this costs 4. It drops this down. To kill this, we'll get to draw a card for each 4 cost hero we have, which is 1. So we're going to draw a card. We also get this when you rescue this bystander. You may move. Okay, wait, that's just moving something. So we have 2 attack left. And we're going to play that for 5, which is 7. So you can hit Zheng again. Each other player reveals a Marvel Knights hero or discards a card that costs less than 7. We're good there. So we're going to end the turn. All right. All right. Scheme Twist. I've got a green hero, so we get to disregard that. Oh, man, I'd like to get all these rares here. All right. We have Outwit again, of course. We've got 4 recruit there, so let's go ahead and get this for 3 of it. And I will end the turn. There's our extra card. There is our hand. We're going to set this aside and shuffle. Man, that card's busted. Man, that's awesome. Also, I like the change they made to the 10 rings for the film versus the comics. Because it would have been too similar to the Infinity Stones if he had all these rings on his finger, and I think it would have been a little goofy. So I actually like the change a lot that they made for the film. Let me know what you guys thought. Yeah, we're going to do that and draw a card. We're going to do that and draw a card. It's all attack stuff. We've got Outwit there, so there's 2 extra cards. So there's 4, 5... 9, 10, 15. We'll kill Rankai. I'm going to wait to attack because I want to see if I can get something else. So let's see what we got here. We got Razor Fist. All right, Razor Fist. Okay, here we can do something here. So we're going to play that. Patrol the rooftops. The rooftops are empty. we'll play this. We'll shuffle this into our deck into our discard pile. I'm gonna set that on top again. Oops. Okay. All right, so it's gonna get set on top. Same few things there. We've got this. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 recruit, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. We'll kill Razor Fist. His ability says his fight effect says for each of your heroes that cost 3, KO one of your heroes. I've got 3 heroes that cost 3, so we're gonna KO 3 of our heroes. And then with the recruit, let's go ahead and grab Cosmic Energies here. So 7 recruit, or it's 5 attack. If I play 2 blues and 2 greens, I get +6 attack. All right. And then we're gonna end the turn. I'm gonna try to get the Bruce Banner one before the game's completely over. All right. Scheme Twist. Do we have a green hero? We do. So we get to disregard that. All right. So I've got my Outwit. And we're going to end the turn. Those are my 2 extra cards. All right. I get to set him aside again. If I get Captain Marvel's rare to use its superpower, then I'll end the game then. But I'd like to get the Bruce Banner one too. Okay, that's going to go on top. We have to draw 2 more cards. All right. Rankai again. So we're going to do this. Draw a card. Just, come on, give me the card. Come on, give me the card. It was not the card. Okay. We've got Outwit twice for that, so we're going to draw 2 extra. I've got 2 recruit there. I can't really get a whole lot with. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. So we'll kill Rankai. We'll end the turn. There's my 2 extra cards. And there's my hand. Go ahead and do this. It's a Master Strike. I have a 7 cost hero, so I can disregard that. We've got the ring there. KO one of your heroes for that effect. Alright. So we have Outwit. So we're going to draw an extra card. We have this. So let me shuffle. Let's put this back. I think we're just going to have to go ahead and win the game. Although, how many of these have come out? It's all these, so this has to be a henchman. This has to be a villain. So let's play it. Yeah, we'll play that for the villain. So I've got 6 recruit there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 6 recruit. We'll get this for 4. And then I'll kill this, let me KO one of my heroes. And I'll end the turn. So, we're going to win next turn anyway, it doesn't really matter. Because I know I have that rare from, what's his name? Alright, Razor Fist again. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll just play this completely to the end. So, we've got that to draw our extra cards, but that's going to be more or less irrelevant here. We've got that, patrol the rooftops. It's going to give us the attack. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. So he's going to cost 3 to fight, leaving me 8. I can KO this. No, I'm sorry. No, I don't have any 3s. Okay, and then we'll take the last tactic from Zheng. Alright, so let's go ahead and count the points. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is going to be 60 victory points. But we had all 8 twists come out, making it 36. 36 points total. 36 points. Okay, 36 points total. That actually wasn't too bad at all. It's fairly easy. But the kind of point of this is to, we want to win them because we want the movies to be the way they are. So we can't lose for the movies, movie playthroughs. So that's going to be this week, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie. Like I said, it's one of my favorite Marvel movies, period, I think. So I'll have to go see it again. But I loved it a lot. So anyway, that's going to be it this week. Next week, we'll just have one playthrough again. So a week from today will be What If Episode 5. I don't know what it is yet at the time of recording this. But that'll be next week's playthrough. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.